Obviously, you have to give credit to Northeastern today. It was a tough one for us.
Coach, 29 turnovers. Was it anything Northeastern did?
I don't think so, but from my side of the bench, feeling paralyzed, I felt like I was trying to find anything and anyone, to try to for us to value and respect the ball. And they made a second half, tandem change again that wasn't anything overly drastic that they have in their playbook. They have a lot of defensive schemes. They didn't play some of their toughest defensive scheme I've seen throughout, but we quit attacking them.
Coach, you held Northeastern to 5-6 points in the beginning of the second half. Really had a chance to stick the dagger in there while you had the chance. Did you notice anything about the offense that kind of stalled in that stretch of play?
I mean, we were scoring in transition. We were not attacking offensively. We were not doing the things that we, had worked on and talked about, today in shoot around. I thought we understood how to, in first half we were at will getting the ball into Shante, and then they just kind of sunk down, on her in the second half, and we even brought her up several times. But I mean, it was, in some of their minds, we don't have a guard here to talk. One of the things that was said is there were so many things that were open, but then we just decided to quit shooting and quit attacking in the guard play. So we're not going to win too many games doing that. So we've got to fix that really quick in a short turnaround.
0 of 10 from 3, Coach. How much pressure does that put inside when you can't hit outside shots?
Well, we didn't even take any more of those. I mean, look at the guards shooting here. We didn't. So yes, I mean that's. The more that we're not taking any or we're not hitting any, the more that they're going to sag inside. So we can't, continue to play this way. And it was frustrating, and we keep waiting, to the last few minutes of the game to play. 6 minutes left or 5 minutes left. I mean, we know we're not in that position. We can't be choosing to do that. It's not like we're playing the best basketball and then decide to win the game in the last 4 minutes. We let them hang around and hang around and hang around and hang around and hang around, and then we foul. Second time we foul. Late game we miss rebound after rebound. I mean, that's really the real question to talk about as well. One of the players brought that in the locker room. We had, plenty of chances to stop it and go into overtime, and we missed some really crucial rebounds down there. How bad do we really want something? Do we, think it's just going to happen? And I think that's the part that's a little frustrating.
Coach, you were able to hold Northeastern to 7 of 26 from 3. Are you pleased with the perimeter defense?
I'm not pleased. Of course I got to focus on that. That was what we were trying to get them motivated at halftime about what they just did. This is one of the top scoring offensive teams in our league, and I thought we did a great job. But you have to do it all the way through. You have to do it the last part when it counts too. So it doesn't go down, to one last play and miss free throws. I mean, we were 5 for 11. I mean, that just tells you that we weren't attacking very well if we only, shoot 11 free throws. But I ask these guys what they think, because I'm always curious about, turning the mic over to them.
Shante, third game in 5 days. Did you notice any tired legs down the stretch?
I was pretty sore after the Delaware game, but getting back here, working with trainers and our strength coach, definitely got our legs back. So our legs weren't tired this game.
8th straight game with double figures in points, 18 points. Just where do you see your game going and improving?
Well, for this game and the last game, I've been able to hit shots down the stretch. But we have to focus on team offense and not just one player. So I'm happy with my offensive performances, but at the end of the day, a win would have been nice.
Hey, how vital is a win on Sunday?
Sorry?
How vital is a win on Sunday?
It's our next game, so any game in this conference is always vital. Any win is always vital. And Georgia State's going to come, we're going to their place. So we know we have to keep our spirits high and just go in looking for a win.
Shante, talk about that last sequence with the shot and then the rebound and everything else. What happened from your perspective? You were right in the middle of it.
Well, I was on 42, and then she said screen on for 32, and me and Annie had to switch because she got decked on the screen. And at that moment, pass went in, and there was a mismatch on her and Annie. And, she went up shot the ball, missed it, and then threw like a hook shot. I don't even think she seen the basket, and it fell. But it shouldn't even come down to that point.